Hi, today we'll solve LeetCode problem to sum. What we need to solve in this problem is to find two indices in array where elements, when we add up those two elements, we get in our target number. So in our example, first and second element in array, when we add up, it's going to give us target 9. So we need to return indexes 0 and 1. Let me move to app code, and I have my class here where I can create a test, and I have function to sum where we're going to implement all logic. We can take multiple approaches how we can solve this problem. First one, we take in first element and then iterating through entire array and see if we get in target anywhere. If we didn't get target, then we'll move to next element and iterate through our array again. It's going to be quadratic time, complexity is going to be quadratic, and this is not what we want. We can implement this code in ON complexity. So we need to iterate through our array once. I will create dictionary, and key in dictionary is going to be our actual element value. So it's going to be 2, 7, 11, 15, and the value for this key is going to be index. And let's go back to app code, and first let's create test 001, and let's copy array from LeetCode. Second variable is going to be result is equal to sum, and we will send nums and the target, which is 9. Okay, and in XCT assert equal, we'll compare that result is equal array with indices 0 and 1. Okay, now let's go back to implementation of this function. So first I'm going to create dictionary. As I said before, key for dictionary is going to be integer, and value is also going to be integer. Okay, and now we need to iterate through our array nums. So for num in nums, additionally we will need access to index. So I'm going to do nums enumerated, and in this case we get in our index. Okay, perfect. And first step inside for loop, I will check if we have desired element in dictionary already. And when I'm saying desired, I will check if 9 minus 2, if we do have 7 in our dictionary. If we don't have 7, then we will just add 2 to dictionary and save index for this element. So when we'll go to second iteration through in a for loop, then we check if 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, and we will find that in dictionary we have key 2. So in this case we will just return value for index 2 and then index for second element for 7. It might sound confusing, but let's go to implementation and it's going to be clear when we will finish it. So first we'll check if our dictionary has key which is target minus num. Okay, so if it's not equal to nil, that means we found two pairs, two elements, which is adding up to our target. So in this case we will just need to return first element is going to be our dictionary target minus num, and second element in this case is going to be our index. Okay, so what we're doing here, we get an index for element with a key target minus num. So it's complaining that dictionary target num can be optional. So what we can do here is to update to if let value Okay, so we're checking that we're getting value, and in this case we can just return value and index. All right, so in else condition, if we didn't find this key, that means that we need to add it to our dictionary. So we'll just do dictionary key num is equal to index. Okay, and I guess that's all implementation for this problem. So in case we didn't find the correct indices, we'll just return 0 and 0. Okay, so let's execute our test and see if it works. Okay, test succeeded. Let's copy this function and create one more example. So let's add additional 5, 4, 3, 1. And I want target equal to 3. In this case, toSum need to return first element from array and the last one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So return index is going to be 0 and 7. Let's execute it and see if it works. Okay, test succeeded. Let's copy this code to LeetCode and see if we pass in all unit tests here. All unit tests succeeded and we solved this problem in O(n) complexity. See you later.